Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel, Anna Morphides with Mending Hearts Counseling, and today's video is going to be on relationships again and how to use the ones that are challenging to our advantage, because this is something that I encounter on a daily basis with, in particular, the feminines that I work with, because they find themselves to be in relationships and situations where they constantly ask this question: why is this happening to me? Why are they treating me this way? Why are they being a jerk? Why are they disrespecting me? Why are they being mean to me? So the way to use these types of situations to your advantage is to reframe these questions to point to self. So we now know that nobody is given anything by the universe that they cannot handle. This is a true fact. So the minute that we start remembering that we are not victims, we're not victims to somebody else. And yes, in that particular moment, it might feel like they're doing things to us. They're being disrespectful, they're being mean, they're being condescending. But the truth of the matter is that we are a resonant universe. We attract in experiences. Nothing is ever done by assertion, meaning nothing is ever forced upon us. No one forces us to be with someone who is treating us this way. What is actually taking place is somebody is mirroring back to you things that you have signed up for, unfortunately or fortunately, in this life to heal. And there's so many literature now that support this exact phenomena. Why this? Why me? Why now? How to do the work. Untamed, untethered soul. There's so many books that speak about this particular way of experiencing a relationship, is that is actually done to our favor, so we can see what it is that we need to be healing from within, and why are we attracting this person in our life to begin with. Because it is very often, and I was that person too, that was pointing the finger: they're doing this to me, they're being disrespectful, they're calling me names, they're not spending enough time with me, they're the ones telling me that I'm not worthy to bring to their event because I changed the dynamics, or whatever it might be. They're not doing it to us, until I understood that I am attracting this type of a masculine, because it is showing me who I think innately I am inside. It is showing me what I think of myself. I did not think a lot of myself. I was a complete doormat, and everybody else was better than me, because I grew up with a anxious attachment style and I had a negative self-view. Therefore, everybody and everything around me was always more worthy than me. That was very heavily embedded in me. So of course, the masculines that I was attracting into my life were showing me this. So the minute I understood that I actually have power in this question, why are they treating me this way, is what am I doing to attract this? What is it that I feel about myself that I am allowing this person to call me names? Why am I feeling disrespected? They're not disrespecting me. I am feeling disrespected. Why am I feeling disrespected? Is it because I'm not setting any boundaries and they're crossing them? Is it because I don't think that I am worthy of somebody not calling me names? Is it perhaps because I grew up that way? Maybe you were like me, where your primary caregiver was calling you names. Therefore, when you get older, through recapitulation, you attract someone who is showing you that unhealed wound from when you were a child. This is what it comes down to when we find ourselves in challenging relationships. Somehow we are attracting this experience because of something that we had gone through in our life. So that is what it means if you feel that someone is disrespecting you. Somewhere deep down inside, you are allowing yourself to be disrespected because you don't think that you deserve more. You haven't had the experience perhaps to feel what it's like to be respected, what it feels like to be loved, because if you did not have that experience as a child and you don't know what it feels like and you haven't integrated it into your system, how are you supposed to know what it feels like in order for you to attract that again into your life as an adult or an adolescent? That makes complete sense, right? Your body does not have that vibration because it never had a chance to experience it. So that's all that it is. So now we have power, and now we can turn the question, why are they doing this to me? Why are they doing this for me? What are they showing me? Are they showing me that I don't have boundaries? Am I a doormat? Am I saying yes when I want to say no? How am I allowing this person to have this power over me? Because that is what is happening. If you have an insecure attachment style, you have a negative self-view. Therefore, everybody else, especially the ones of a romantic nature, end up being put on a pedestal by us. And we are trying to reach them and we're chasing that love. Meanwhile, what they're doing is showing us what we have to heal from within. So it could be our self-worth, it could be our self-confidence, it could be a core belief such as I am unlovable, I'm not worthy, I am not good enough, I am defective. What is it that they are showing you? Use it to your advantage. It is always done for us and not against us. And when you have this in your pocket, you are going to stop feeling like victim and start to feel like the powerful being that you are. And remember that the universe will never give you anything that you are not capable to encounter. And patterns do not stop. It will keep repeating itself until you are able to heal it. It's not like because you're gonna feel desperate and despair, disheartened, and feel disconnected, sorrow, sadness, as you, because I remember myself being curled up in a ball and being like, why is this happening to me? Why are they treating me this way? Like, what have I done? And it's like, you haven't really done anything other than acquire these wounds when you were a child, because of whatever reason, we decided to sign up for these, and this is something that the universe gave us because we can handle it. So now this person is just showing me that I needed to heal my self-worth. I needed to heal my insecure attachment style. I needed to heal these things in order to be whole and complete again. And it was only then that I was able to raise my vibration and attract a different type of energy to match my healed one. I am so grateful to be able to share this knowledge with the rest of you, because it literally has changed the way that I experience the masculine, and it is never too late. I started at 38 years old, and it's just never too late to change and to heal and to understand the patterns, because they won't stop. Like I was just mentioning before, the same person will come in showing you the same wound until you're able to understand that is happening for your own growth. It's not happening to you to make you feel bad. Because say if something happened to that person and you don't understand and you're still with that question, oh, why are they disrespecting me? Why are they doing this to me? What's wrong with them? Like, why can't they love me? It's like, and if you don't understand this concept and you heal yourself and you love yourself and you start to set boundaries and you raise your self-worth and you raise your standards, then you're going to attract the same person again, because we are a resonant universe and we work by bringing things in, not by assertion. We draw in the vibration that we are. We draw in who we think we are. We draw all of our experiences in, and they're always happening for us. As always, thank you so much for watching my videos. If you haven't subscribed already, please do so, and do hit that like button and give me your comments, questions, concerns. I always love to hear from you, and I will see you next time.